But where would you say light jets? First class. You're looking what maybe? I mean, you can find some very old used, 500,000 up to
Yeah, you can
a
find some
million.
older models, but the factors come into parts availability, maintenance costs, because then I got to factor that in. Costs are going to go through the roof.
Right.
You got part scarcity that affects everything in maintenance. Getting parts, downtimes are way longer. I've heard of stories planes sitting in hangars for 6 months
Yeah.
because you just can't get parts. They got to be remanufactured. So that's always a thing to take into fact, right? It's not really the final dollar amount of these jets. It's age, parts accessibility, what the maintenance costs. Again, like we talked in a previous episode, what's your budget for an operational cost of the year? Yeah, you may get a jet cheaper, but in the long run, it's going to cost you a lot more money. They're going to break a lot more. So yeah, these categories, people outside of the world of private jets just kind of jaw drop when they see these prices. But yeah, there's really, if you're in the echelon of owning a private jet as a private owner or business, again, not to really harp on money of these jets, but there's brackets for everything, right? Just like the car categories. Where yeah, you can get a good solid, let's just use one of my favorites, a Falcon 50. You can get a very nice Falcon 50 from anywhere from like the $3 million to really nice one, about $7 million.
Right.
And that gets you a plane that I'll take you coast to coast.
Right. And that's a good mid-sized business class. I mean,
very
nice
reliable.
plane, very reliable. Right. Absolutely.
Yep.
So, yeah, and again, the price of the planes, it's just one thing. We've covered it in other videos and previous videos, and we'll cover it in future videos as well, because that is the misconception ultimately in the private aviation world is cost. And, there's a dollar amount to acquiring the plane, but as we know, there's a bigger dollar amount in the maintenance, in the storing it and keeping fuel of the plane. So it really, on an annual basis, your fixed costs and your variable costs. At some point is going to overcome the initial purchase price.
And it depends how you use it too.